You know what I don't understand about the conservatives? Why do you guys lose your conservatism when it comes to tax rates and economic policy? I don't know if you guys know this. I was reading about this and it's really quite interesting. Did you know that in the good old days, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the highest income tax bracket in America paid 91% of income tax? The highest corporate tax bracket was 50%. Now, this only applies to the very top earners, right? People who made less paid a lot less in tax. What did those really high tax rates on really high earners and big corporations do for America? It led to boom times. It led to some of the most prosperity this country has ever seen. Great investment in education, in public infrastructure. Then you had the Republicans and Ronald Reagan specifically in the 1980s come along with trickle-down economics saying that the taxes are too high, that rich people and corporations are actually benevolent. And if you cut taxes on them, they will give that money out to everybody. Did that happen? Man, hell no, that didn't happen. What happened was the greatest wealth transfer in the history of the United States of America, where, according to some studies, more than $50 trillion in wealth. Think about it as a big-ass pizza pie, and just a whole bunch of this pie that me and you and the lower and the middle classes used to have, now it's just gone to the top 1%. And so we have a lot less of the pie to share. That wealth transfer is evident in the shrinking middle class. Before, more than 60% of Americans were in the middle class. Today, it's less than 50%. Before, most Americans in the middle class were a single-earner household. Today, even with the majority being two-earner households, the middle class still continues to shrink. And so here's my thing to the conservatives. You guys want to go back to the good old days when things were booming in America. All right, let's go back to 91% top income tax rate for the highest earners and 50% corporate tax rate for the highest earning corporations.